With just 18 teams and small squad sizes, the competition for places in the World Tour has never been so intense. A harsh truth Englishman James Shaw would learn the hard way this winter. After 2 solid seasons with Lotto-Soudal, the 22-year-old was in the cycling wilderness when inCycle caught up with him in February.
My current situation in terms of team has put me in a less fortunate position where I come to February the 6th and I'm still on the hunt for a 2019 team. So I've moved out of my old digs now back into my parents. Really get a bit more support from them. I worked out from everybody else that I'd spoken to in the team, they were like, oh yeah, I'm coming back, oh yeah, I'm coming back, oh yeah, and I'm there like, how does everybody else know and not me? So that it was that moment I thought, oh yeah, okay, maybe I won't be renewed. And then yeah, it was like I say, a couple of days before the Worlds that I got an official email from the logistics woman. Basically just said because of, they have to give you like a 3-month notice sort of thing, like you would if you had a proper job sort of thing, and it just said we will not be renewing your contract. At that point I didn't really acknowledge it. I was like, no, I'm not interested, I'm concentrating on going to the World Championships. It was always in the back of my head. It was a bit like, what are you going to do?
It would prove a big blow for Shaw. Since 2015, he'd been among the Lotto-Soudal ranks, having spent 2 seasons with their under-23 team before his promotion to the World Tour. Worse still, the news had come at a time of uncertainty at the top of cycling.
Teams folding like Aqua Blue and BMC, sort of having their merge with CCC and things like that. Just put a lot of guys out of a job. Unfortunately, I was one of them. A lot of guys have stepped down or decided to stop completely. But I was reluctant and too stubborn to stop. I don't want to stop racing at 22. I thought I was only just beginning to find my feet. I was only just starting to get half decent at it.
Having come to terms with his situation by the end of last season, all Shaw could do was persevere with contacting teams and prepare for the new year.
My mindset was, like back in November, was, well, something will come up before February. I was like, yeah, something will come up before February. All I got to do is train as if I normally would and prepare for a normal season. So I did. So I'm at the point now where I've prepared like I normally would, I'm ready to race, but I haven't got anyone to race for. I don't care to a degree what level I race at. I'm not a judgmental person where I can't race that race because I've been a World Tour rider. I'm not interested in who I race against. I don't race to be, I don't race for a hierarchical status. I race because I love racing. People are bending over backwards to call who they know or call who they may not know and get a contact to this team and get a contact to this team. And yeah, amazing the fact that the small community that is around cycling want to see it succeed, want to see the little lad from Derbyshire that they once saw riding around on his bike.
And all that support and focus paid off for Shaw when in late February, British Continental team Swift Carbon Pro Cycling gave him an opportunity to race in 2019 and for a chance to one day return to the World Tour.
I'd like to get back to the world scene, you know, the highlight at the top of the level again. I think doing races that I've done, Dauphiné and Down Under and Romandy, those World Tour races, I definitely would like to put myself back into those races.